That's awful. Let's go with the Primalist. The Lotus Assassin, I think. Both pretty good. Now let's do the Patient Assassin. Ooh, these are good epics. Let's go with the Devilsaur. Loot Hoarder or Amani? Let's go with the Loot. Bartender or Mastodon? Mastodon. Lotus Assassin. Sap. Swash. Ravenholt or Moat Lurker? Let's go with the Ravenholt. Shaku. Zeril. Shaku or Zeril? Probably Shaku. Stonehill. Lotus or Mimic? Probably Stonehill. Shuriken. Sea Giant's pretty good. We've got quite a few stealth minions. 1, 2, 3. If we get one of those 4/4s that buff stealth minions, that'd be pretty good. Take the taunt. The 3 or the 5? We have 1 5, a couple 3s. Let's go with the 5. We are the stealth deck. Sprint. We got a lot of big cards. I need to pick smaller stuff. Bog Creeper or Phoenix? Bog Creeper's too good. That's a taunt. Okay. Spellbreaker's pretty good. Bowspine. SI7. Yeah, we need cheap stuff. That's a Megasaur. Cold Blood. SI7. Taunt. 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 Triple Sinjin. Do you have any Murlocs? Just take another taunt. We've got all these big cards. We just taunt forever, then they can't kill us. Taunt. Profit. Alright, count the elementals. Zero? Zero. Primalist. This is a heavy deck. But we've got a lot of taunts. There's 2, and those summon more taunts. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 taunts. All right, be back in a minute. Alright, Swashbuckler and Prophet is a good starting hand. Okay, I like this deck a lot better than our Paladin decks. I've been convinced now. I'll pick Rogue over Paladin. Too many bad Paladin drafts. And a bad rogue draft is still not that bad because you have your hero power. Alright, we don't have a 3, or a 2, so we should play a 3. Let's play the Grizzly, and then these taunts will be bigger. Like, that's a really useful buff. And it's not that many removal. Bite is like the best removal. We could play a 2-drop and then a Bite. Oh, the Jade Golems. We want the taunt. Taunt's really good here. Turn 4, we can play the 2 and this 2. And I don't want this to lose any health, so we're just gonna hit him in the face. We could also dagger and play this as an option. This will be a 4-3. I'd rather have this, a 4-6 taunt. We're going to kill the 1-1, because then now he has to either trade both or trade this in hero power. It makes it so that he has to hero power, essentially, which slows him down. See, now he has to trade both of these into there to kill it. Smellyhead says Rogue is your number 1. Yeah, Rogue's good. Ooh. That's too bad. Okay, let's not play a taunt this turn. We're going to dagger next turn. This Grizzly's been so good. Yeah, Rogue's my number 1 also. One mana, 5/5 seems good. Yeah. Dagger. I kind of want the one that draws a card. Next turn, yeah, like I can see Giant soon. I don't know. Yeah, let's get that. Let's just push some face damage. Yeah, I figure like it's easier for him to remove this than that, so I was buffing this one. And also if this stays alive, then I have a bunch of taunts that can keep getting buffed. This Grizzy's been ridiculous. Smellyheads, either one could Cold Blood would have been fine. It was a good good choice either way. I think he didn't curve out. I think I maybe won the game. Be right back. Hey, got a Swashbuckler again. I want to find a 2 or a 3. Maybe we should just keep this. No, I want to find a 3. We don't really have any 2s, but I'd rather find a 3-drop that we can actually play. Like that. And we're just planning on daggering on 2 anyway, so. Yeah, I have no 2-drops. I'll just dagger on 2 every game. I still think dagger's better than the patient assassin. Because then if he plays a 3-2, I can kill it. Patient assassin's better later. I don't exactly want to trade it into a different 2-drop. And I don't really want to hit him in the face with it and then have him coil it. So. And then also on 5, I can use it as a combo. So this says replace your hero power on warlock cards with another class. So this means it'll just replace my hero power with a different one. Which I don't really want to do right now. If I run out of cards, maybe I can hope to get like warlock or something, but Spellbreaker is good here. Oh, Kazakus. The Kazakus is not going to get me anything useful. Like, I have 3 more Sinjins in my deck. I'm going to eat, so that's why the video's off. Silence that would be so good. Alright. Maybe I should have gone face instead of killing the 1/4. I don't know. I kind of wanted to play the Patient and Assassin, but there was nothing to SI7, so... And that was our only other card to play with it. Now we can SI7 and use the 5-drop to kill it. Actually, I want to kill the demon more. So we can use the 4 on the SI7. That leaves us with 3 mana. So we get Stonehill Defender or Patient Assassin. It's Patient Assassin. More power, can kill more big stuff. And I want to go face. Doing face damage to a warlock is important. Drop the Bog Creeper, and we can use our Patient Assassin, I think, this turn. And I'd rather save some health on this guy and clear that than get 5 extra face damage right now. I'm almost done with my dinner, so I'll put the video back on soon. Just, I don't know. Don't see much point in you guys watching me eat. Alright. So we can charge with the Devil Sword if we want. We've got 12 damage and no reach in hand. That's fine, I can just dagger that. Almost got him. Alright, I'm done eating. I'll put my food away. I'll be right back. You gotta watch the cat. Alright, guess I didn't have to make any plays for that to work out. This is going much better. 2-0. Let me update. Our average is dropped to 8. That's too bad. 8 wins. Rogue. Yeah, I think that's 27 runs. Complete. Yeah. We could coin out an SI7 and play it with another 3. Hey, we got a loot order. We could coin dagger and then loot hoarder. Maybe. What's he got? He doesn't want to play it. No, we want to save our coin for the SI7 agent. That was the point. Okay. So coin SI and then Stonehill. Unless he doesn't play a good target, then we'll just dagger. Perfect. Oh, actually, we'll Shaku. Rather than Stonehill. We're playing against Beer Happy. The Stonehill looks a little better now, because I don't care if this thing kills the Stonehill. Oh my gosh. Gotta be joking. Turn 5, we have like 3s and 2s. Let's take the bear, just bigger. I could hit it here and then it doesn't clear the Stonehill. But I think I want the face damage. So I'm hoping this thing just hits Stonehill and kills it, rather than hitting my 3-3. Got a 50-50. Darn. Alright, this thing trades well into that. I can't think of any buffs that mages might have. Oh, cold-blooding that is actually okay at some point. Or this one. Getting a 4-4 is fine. So how good of a card would this be? 3 mana, 4-4, and you like discard a card and you get to choose a taunt. That's a really good card. These two together are very good. That goes just to show how good each of these cards is. Is that when you combine them, it actually has a good effect. You get a 4-4. Oh no, it's for 4. Never mind. I lied. So you're paying 1 mana or like half a mana to discover a taunt. To like discover your card. That's actually not very good. 5 mana. Is it a 5-4? Oh, it is a 5-4. That's actually fine. It's like an evil heckler. Oh, I could kill that this turn. Cold Blood, Dagger, and Loot Hoarder. That's fine. Thanks for adding for me, Smelly Heads. 1 plus 4 is 5. Alright, we can play 2 3-drops out next turn. He's probably going to hero power the 5-1. Taunt and Bear and Shaku. We got a Swash. We can probably play that next turn. What? That's not a card anymore. Cheater. 3 and 4. Shambler could be really good. Unfortunately, the stat lines here are really bad against the minion he played, but I didn't have much choice. Alright, we can Primalist. Otherwise, we can't. None of the other cards remove that. Let's kill it. Hey, that was like a Firelands Portal. Almost. Dealt 4 damage. Summoned a 5-4. It's kind of your expected result with the Firelands Portal. I feel like that was to set up a another Meteor. So we'll do that to make the Meteor worse. If he keeps this alive, I can Shamble it. He still has enough mana for Meteor. Oh, nope, no Meteor. Still worth Shambling. Four for this guy. Or I could draw. Nah, this is better. I'm going to hold on to the dagger because I have a bunch of draw in my hand, which means I might not be able to dagger again. Okay, so he's putting these things at 3. Why are these both at 3? It's like another Flame Strike or something? How many cards do I have? 8? We just drew a lot of cards. We drew 6 cards. Okay, we don't want to sap that. We can SI7. 5 to SI7. Giddy. You're in the way. Oh, this 5 is better. Giddy. Can't see. There you go. That's a big dude. Boop. Sapped his Ultrasaur. That's sad. He spent 10 mana. I spent 2 to put it back in his hand. How's it going out there, guys? You guys have any questions? How's your Friday? You know, we might actually finish these 30 runs today. This is run number 28. So if I do 2 more, I can finish up these runs and see what my first 30 runs record is, which is pretty high, so it's probably my best 30. And I started really strong, so it's unlikely I'll get much higher. My first 3 runs are 12.77, so I'd have to beat that, which is just above a 9-win average. All right, we're going to dagger hit, and we're just going to keep hitting it probably. If he heals it, we can play Shaku and not hit it. All right, I thought he might do that. Or we could play Stonehill and then hit it again. I like Shaku. And then we've got taunts to follow up. Those are some interesting sounds. That's cool noise. He can always Potion of Madness this thing or whatever. Kind of stinks because then he gets a card. I think a rogue card. Yeah. We could just use one of our taunts. Since we're kind of stalling out the board, I think the horror can get a little bit better. So I'm going to just play this one, and then the horror I will play next turn, possibly, depending on if he trades these or not. If he doesn't attack, then the horror gets a lot better. We can do Psychotron. Let's see what card we get with Shaku first. Just play on curve. The best play he could make right now is Potion of Madness the Shaku, Shadow Word Pain that, and it clears my board for 3 mana. Those are some epically good cards. He would have pained this last turn, though. I could have made my Cthulhu grow if I played this before I killed the Mistress. Alright, it's going to be hard for this thing to be better than a Sinjin, but it might be equal to a Sinjin next turn. And we have 6 mana, which is Dagger and a 4-drop, or Stonehill and like Bear. Ooh. Well, we can kill that. Let's Cyclopean and then kill the 2-1. And I'd rather break the Divine Shield on this guy. But I guess then he can kill... yeah. This is better. Even though he can heal it and kill it, I can hit it back. And it means he can't break the Divine Shield with this guy. Next turn I can Stonehill and Acolyte. We could Spellbreaker this to kill the 4-1. I think it's worth it. I did that in the wrong order, but... Beasts, Dragons, and Murlocs. We have a large beast. We have another beast. We have another beast. So, okay, that's still the best one. The other ones are garbage, so it doesn't even matter. He could heal this and bump, so let's kill it. Because now I can't heal it and then kill our Stonehill. We got the taunt deck. All the taunts. Dragonfire Potion, he could clear the board. Clear my side. But it's kind of weak. We can double 4. And we can kill this. We could Devil Sword to kill the 4-3. Or we could just play this. I like this trade. And we protect this if we kill that, but I don't know how valuable that is. I think it's fine. Oh, you can full clear. That's pretty good. It's a good Shadow Madness. We can play 2 4s, or we can play Curator. Or the Ravenholt. Let's play 2 4s. No, we should play a 7. Let's play this, because then he can't get his guy out of it. This thing's pretty good here. Again, Potion of Madness is like awesome here because he gets to kill this. Oh, actually, he can't get through the taunt, I guess. Mind Control would be good, right? He could steal something. It'd be okay. Holy Nova? Yeah. Close. We need 5 attack. Alright. We could like Mastodon and he can just barely kill it on board. And then he mind controls, so we can Vile Spine it. So if he mind controls, we can Sinjin and Vile Spine or something like that. But hopefully he doesn't have mind control. Or death. He's had this card for a very long time. If that's mind control, you instantly mind control that. That's like an obvious mind control target. So this is probably not mind. He obviously doesn't have it, right? Three from Amber. All right, well, we can Vile Spine whatever that is. Or we could just sap it. I don't think it's worth sapping. Let's just kill it. Alright, we're just going to outcard him. So we don't quite need to push face damage yet. Alright, that's fine. Good thing we traded, because now we can keep trading. Actually, I shouldn't have hit him in the face. I should have saved my dagger, because now I can heal his face. If he doesn't unstealth the Wasp, I'll sprint. Probably. Because I don't want to play the Bog Creeper. And I'm saving Sap for like a tempo swing or something, because we just haven't needed it. Okay, the Bog Creeper is pretty good here. There's some really good cards on 9, aren't there? Or is 8 better? I remember I like analyzed this before. There's no more major domo, so you can't just like instantly lose. I think 9's actually the best time to use this. Nice. We could just kill it. We have a sap. You think 8's better? Let me look at my spreadsheet. I made a spreadsheet where I analyzed it a little bit. Let me see if I can find it. No, that's not it. 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It'll take us 3 turns to kill him. Oh yeah, that Cold Blood speeds it up. Now he's dead next turn. I thought I made a spreadsheet where I like looked at which cards were best with that card. Nah, I can't find it. But I made a spreadsheet. Was it on Excel maybe instead of? I thought it was on Google Sheets. Oh well. All right, 4-0 Rogue. 8 was definitely better last meta. I could just look up. There's not that many cards. Hearthstone card list. That's not a good mulligan. A ghost? What ghost? Alright, dagger can kill both of these. Oh, my cat. Yeah, my cat's a ghost. Venorath, thank you for the follow. Alright, so Bog Creeper is the best card. But we're going to play this on 4. What are we going to do on 5? Hey, thanks for the cheer, Venorath. We don't have plays on 5 and 6, and we have 2 7-drops. So I think we should take one of these. We have quite a few 5s. We might draw 5. We don't have any 6s. We have a lot of 4s if we could play with this. Let's just take this to guarantee we have something to do on 5, I think. Nah, let's play this because we don't have any 6-drops. We'll have something to do on 5. We have this, and then we'll probably draw like a 3-drop or 4-drop. Why am I going to hate Venorath in a minute? Alright, we got a turn 5 play. Alright, I want this Death Rattle to hit this guy, I think. If it hits, well, can he get through this if it hits that one? Ooh. That's too bad. I guess either way he would have killed both of them. Hey, thanks for the cheer, Venorath. We could SI7 one of those, but that doesn't seem that useful. Let's just stealth all our guys. Alright, I might be raising the cheer cap. Depending on how many times Venorath does that. Thanks for the cheer, Venorath. We're going to increase our cheer cap. Or the floor, I guess. How do I do that? SI7's pretty good here, but this is why I got the Blossoms. Penny Storm is what someone just said. Alright, let's kill that. Get our Shaku card. Kill the beast. Okay, I won't increase the cap as long as you're not going to keep doing that. Oh, here we go. Instead of increasing the base, I'll just increase the timeout. Oh, no, that's not how that works. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's just play the game. Hitting this means that you can't buff it. Let's just Bog Creeper. And kill the 1/1. That's a bunch of garbage. Oh, no, it's fine on the Tiger. Accept my 1,000 pennies. All right, thank you, Veneroth. Thank you for the 6 cheer, man. I appreciate it. That's it's fun. We could spell break that. Prevents 3/3/3s from being summoned. I want to set up this Bestial Wrath. It's pretty good. Oh wait, I should have done this first. Oh, that's a beast. I can't clear beasts. Let's kill the 1/1s though. All right. Oh, okay. Charged Devil Source, pretty good. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 damage. We can let's silence this guy. I like this better. Silence this. Bestial Wrath this. Now let's just play this guy. I'm getting some major lag. I think it's because of all the notifications. I have to figure out how to... bits. There we go. Alright, for a bits alert to show up, you're going to have to donate more than 20 bits. Because you're lagging out my stream. Alright. I'll close unnecessary windows. Cool. We got some cool combos that game with the Shaku. It was really good. All right, we're 5-0. All right, we can keep the 3s and the 4. We can coin out the SI7, play the Shaku, play the Megasaur. That would have been tragic if I got like disconnected or something. I kind of want to just coin out a dagger and kill these. I can always re-dagger. It means that I won't... on 3, I'll just play the Shaku instead of the SI7 probably. But I like to deal with these so I don't take a ton of face damage. Okay, now we need to curve out because we keep daggering. Shaku kills that, so that's good. Alright, so he picked like Noble Sacrifice or something and he doesn't want to play it because I have a dagger. All that fun costs only 8 cents. That's exciting. Or like watching 1 or 2 commercials if you just watch those little commercials and it's free. Oh look, I can just drink. I don't have to eat anything. I can SI7 this next turn. True Silver. That's pretty good. Alright, we're just gonna drink our mead. Keep drinking our mead. If you want to trigger a Noble Sacrifice with that, that's fine. We're going to test for Noble Sac with a 3/3 first. I think, yeah. And then we'll trade our Shaku into that. Hey, Veneral, thanks for the 20 bits. Thanks, man. Alright, we'll just give him the Murloc. It's fine. Or, well, it's actually a beast. Alright, so it's Getaway Kodo or Redemption. It's not Eye for an Eye, it's not Noble Sacrifice, and it's not Repentance. That's a lot of dudes. We've got a Sea Giant, though, so... So we're going to kill this first because it's Getaway Kodo or Redemption. And I'd rather give him one of those. Oh wait, but we're going to play this first. Sacred Trial is now a wild card, so it's not Sacred Trial. And he's played a Firefly, so we know it's an Angoro deck. I haven't seen a wild deck in like a couple weeks, so... No! Alright, well I can Cold Blood this to make it a 5/8. Sinjin is... Ooh, that's good. I guess it's about the same as a Sinjin here. How's that, Peacekeeper? Now my Sea Giant has 5/5. You were only here to troll bits and give me a follow. Well, thank you for 20-something bits. You have improved the system. Now I know how to deal with people who do that. Increase the notification count for bit donations. Alright, so we can Primalist or we can Sinjin. Double Sinjin. I want to keep him from having a bunch of stuff. I don't want equality to be effective, so we're going to kill all the little things. And we can Primalist next turn. Alright, so apparently your tip for bits is put it in an easy amount to say. What would be a difficult amount to say? We could sap that or Bile Spine it. Looks like we're going to sap it. Or, oh no, we have nothing to spend our mana on. We could hammer it and trade for... I think we just hammer the 1-2 and then Bile Spine. Because otherwise we can't spend our mana on anything. So 25 is hard to say or easy to say? Let's just hammer this. And keep him off the board. Go face. Alright, we've got 6, 9, 14, 15 with a dagger. And we can sap whatever he plays. Saving sap for that 6 mana taunt thing is ideal. Rather than just a regular taunt. But you've got lethal unless he has 2 taunts. Come on, fellow paladin guy. Radio foot. That's what I'm talking about. Boom. All right, 6-win rogue. Keep the profit. 1 second, I'm gonna grab a snack, grab a treat. All right. I'm not sure what that other paladin's plan was. Let's dagger. Because we can kill his hero power, whereas the assassin doesn't. Assassin triggers combos too. We can play both of these next turn if we play the Stonehill now, but then they don't have initiative. I think I like the curve consideration better than the initiative. This deck being greedy, we got a lot of big cards. And our early minions don't have the best stats, but we've got like 2 SI7 agents or early game. But yeah, we kind of are depending on our Stonehills, but it's okay. I think I'd rather keep a dagger charge. Because I'm not daggering up soon. Nice. Alright. We want to keep in mind Sunkeeper Tareem. So don't let him flood. Let's play the Assassin. Because it's more likely to hit something small and be able to stealth again. Whereas the Tiger, like now than later. Let's keep this stealth in case he has like Hammer of Wrath. Or, I don't know. Alright, so that might be like Redemption or something. We could just spell break it, and then we don't have to kill it. Plays around redemption. But now I can Spike Ridge Steed, and I use my silence. That was not necessarily the best play. Well, I don't want to give him another one of those. Is it redemption? Yeah. All right, cool. That's how you play around redemption. But it was definitely worse against Getaway Kodo. That Tarim didn't actually really do that much. I like lowered these guys' stats by a little bit. That's good. I could have played the Van Cleef. Hey, it's a 3/3 Van Cleef. How'd that happen? Oh, because of the light in the darkness. Alright, Shuriken can deal with that. 5 and a 2. Alright, 3. Oh, do I have lethal? 6, 7, 8. I think I'm one off. Let's do the stealth guy. This deck is a bit slow, like you were saying about it being greedy. It's got a pretty decent, like an okay curve. We just have to dagger on 2 because we have no 2-drops. Which is like a fine way to play Rogue. As you can see, I'm 7-0. 2 drops are not a necessity in Rogue. But if you don't have 2s, you better have 3s. Which, like, I have some, but they're not the best. I have 5 3-drops and, like, 3 other early game cards. But then my 4 curve is really good. It's all these taunts. So these 4 drops can, like, protect me if I miss on those earlier drops. Loot Hoarder's fine if you're going second. I could Cold Blood the Stonehill, like I did that other time. I don't think I want to keep it though. Oh, look at that curve. I like this board. This one's pretty cool. That's a good card. This card's banned. That's how good this card is. I mean, they didn't necessarily just ban the best cards, but they banned like the best mage minions. He probably has a 3-drop, right? It's Loot Hoarder. He could hero power it, but he might just play a 3-drop. I can double 4. Yeah, this guy kills that. Or I could Senjin and bump, and then the Senjin will kill it. That seems better, actually. Or I could block. Let's bump and play this engine. Because then he can't ping it in the future. And now my Sinjin can take care of that. If he removes the Sinjin, I can Megastore and it'll kill it. And I kind of wasted that. I'll end up taking 1 extra face damage because it'll hit my face instead of the Loot Hoarder. Let's just play on curve. We need 3 more damage to kill that. This is 5. I guess that'll do. Next turn, we can Shuriken, Stonehill, Hero Power, some of that stuff. Alright, we can Shuriken that. Okay. Yeah, I want to Shuriken it. So we have to play another card. We could Sap, but I don't really want to Sap any of that. The Shambler is pretty good. We've got like Bog Creeper and stuff. And we have a 6 and a 7 play, so we don't have to fill our curve. And now we have like 3 damage between this, and my Hero Power. Although I don't really want a Hero Power, I want to play the Summoner. Let's high roll a 4-7. Actually, I don't know what 3-drops are in the game anymore for this. They're new ones. There's the 3/3 Wasp, that's good. What else is a new 3-drop? There's Stonehill Defender, which is not good to get off this. Alright, let's just play our 6-drop. We could also play the Horror, but like Horror plus Dagger to kill that is reasonable. But I think we should just play on curve. Makes our hand more flexible in the future. And let's just go face. We got 8/8 worth of stats for 6 mana. Pretty good. Got a 3-drop, a poor 3-drop and a poor 5-drop. So it's kind of like worth 7. Firelands Portal. Oh, Meteor. Oh. A great card erases another good card. So we can Bog Creeper. Or we can 4 and 3. Let's just do the Bog Creeper. Playing on curve gives you more choices later. And like I can Cyclopean Horror and Shamble it next turn, which should be good, because assuming he has a large removal, which probably does, this will be a 3/6, and I'll have another 3/6 taunt, which deals with that perfectly. So this is a good turn 8 play. And hopefully this will take out any large removal that he could have used on the Mastodon. We'll take 10 face damage, but what are you going to do? If he trades into this and plays something big, I can sap it. Come on, Bouncif. Glyph. Oh, it's only 6 damage, though. Oh, no. Yeah, it's still only 6. It doesn't reduce. That's like one of the worst cards to get with that card. Alright, these are just Sinjins, but that's still fine, right? 4/4. Our deck is all about taunting. We can sap it or Bile Spine it. The Vilespine's on curve. Let's just Vilespine it. And let's kill that freeze. I don't want him to invalidate my hero power. We've got 7-3 or just hero or 9. If he plays very little, we might just 7-3. This is the taunt deck. That is the name of this deck. It's got 9 taunts. It's got 11 if you count the Stonehills as 2 each. It's very taunty. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Oh wait, it's gone. That's a big dude. Five. So I want this to hit this. We have 7 damage this turn. We still can't kill that if he plays it again. But our board did get better, right? We played a 3-4. And what did we lose? A 3-2. We might spell break that in the future, but let's play our Mastodon. Actually, maybe we should play 3. Yeah, let's. He didn't break the Divine Shield, so let's do that. Let's save our dagger. So now we can spell break it and dagger it if we need to. Dang. Maybe we should spell break that instead. Yeah. I think just the big one. Although this we can play with a sprint. Yeah, the little one. Because we have a sprint in our hand. Question is, do I just... I don't think I want to hit that. I think I just want to do this. This is worse around AoE, I guess. But now, like, it's only killing a 3-2 or a 1-5, 1-4. And I don't really want to take 5 more face damage. But yeah, he'll probably do this and this. I guess if I broke it, then this could kill all the little 1-1s. Alright, well we can kill that with one of these 2 guys. Okay, we can kill both of those. If we draw Sea Giant, that'll be great. It'll be like free almost. That's an edge. Yeah. I think we just want to tempo as hard as we can. It's probably a big card in his hand, though. that he played 2 4-drops into the Patient Assassin. So this card's probably big, one of those. Or the 10, this one. I don't think we have an answer for this. We have taunts. Okay, this could be an assassinate. Didn't even look at the other choices. It's the Hydra? What Hydra? I know this card he hasn't played. I killed the Hydra. I assassinated it. I didn't sap it. This is something else. Fledgling. We should just clear him. Hitting him in the face now doesn't do a lot. Yeah, we're going to outcard him, so it doesn't matter. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just play a bunch of stealth minions, because then he can't cast any good spells. And I think we also set up lethal. $10, $11, $12, $13, $17. Yeah. We could also Kazakus for a 5-mana potion, and play it. He didn't get to see the Kazakus. 8-0. Alright, we're going to bring our average up as long as, well, I guess if we get 8, it's still exactly 8. We can bring it up to 8.1. That's the best we can do. Alright, we want some early in minions. Jade Shuriken is not a minion. But it's an okay card to have. But I'd rather have this. This is a much better opening hand. I've got, this will be 3. I can coin out the SI, play this, and this will cost 2. If he doesn't play anything here, I'll just dagger, I think. Or I could coin the Shaku and then play this. No, I'm just going to dagger. We're going to save our tempo swings. Alright, we can Shaku, hit 1. Powered Shield. Okay. I could coin out like a Sinjin, because then the Sinjin can kill it, and then I can just hit the other one. That seems decent. And then I can follow up with a Megasaur. Because he just powered shielded at a 1-3. But I'll probably throw the 2 on in so I can't kill it. I have a lot of 4s, so this is okay. And my Prophet can fill in later. Oh, dang. If I had 1 more mana, I could SI7 this. I can prevent him from getting the card. I think that's worth it. Of 5, we've got our Prophet and our Megasaur. Or we could like SI, but next turn we can Shaku SI. So, but all these guys have 4 health, so trade's fine with that. He could Dragonfire, but it's not very good. That's pretty good. If I had one more mana, I could Vile Spine, or if I had some more mana, I could Vile Spine that. I think this is a Dragonfire setup, so I think we should trade into it. If I'd saved the profit, I could have Vile Spine that. Now I have like no plays next turn except Sprint, but I'll probably draw something. I only have 3 cards that are unplayable. 4. 1 out of 5 chance of drawing something I can't play. All the other cards I can play with, like by themselves or with something else. But I don't really want to play an SI7 agent without comboing it. Auto concede. Let's play around Holy Nova. Let's check for Vaporize. Darn it. And like I could have played this to get counterspelled, but it didn't seem worth it. Like, what are the odds he randomly got counterspell? All right, we can kill that. That's a good card. And we can play our Charged Devilsaur next turn as well. I guess if he has Death, that was less than ideal of a play. But it means he's not deathing something bigger than this. Ooh. Yeah. I guess we can SI7 it. I should have thought more about that turn. What was a misplay? What I just did? What was a misplay? Cold-blooding this? I got face damage. That seemed reasonable. I want to know which play you think was the misplay. The one this turn, I didn't spend all my mana. I could have just charged Devilsaur, and then... Well, no one had mana to do other stuff. But, alright. We can kill that. There I could have hit Patient Assassin and then hit again. But I think this was better. Then I don't take quite as much face damage. I'm a little bit worried about my face, but Should be okay. This is a rogue deck that doesn't have any weapons or weapon buffs. Alright, charge Devilsaur, time to shine. Alright, so we want to keep this above 5 health, if we can, for Dragon Fire Potion. Alright, that works. I think can't be targeted, it's worth it here. If that's Dragonfire, he can clear this, but at least it's gone. I think losing the +1/+1 is worth not being like mind controlled or something. This puts him on a lethal clock. One more turn. He needs taunt. And even if he gets it, yeah, he'll live with taunt, I think. Yeah. Just take the biggest one. Kelyadar is very unhappy right now. What's up, Kelyadar? What are you displeased about? Oh, are you actually watching my stream? Maybe you don't. All right, 9-0. He says he was Kelyadar was bumped off the leaderboard, like was not included on the leaderboard despite having a high enough win rate. All right, let's re-mulligan. I think there might be a problem with the like arena runs near the beginning and end of the month. Okay, this is a hunter. This thing will be. Oh wait, we just drew it, so it'll not be cost 3 on 3. So we need to save our coin. Let's just check for explosive trap. We can throw down a taunt, and then it doesn't matter if it gets... I'm not going to attack with it, so... I won't get Freezing Trap. Dang it. Alright, we're going to sap that. I can kill that. I can Cold Blood to kill that. Oh, nope. What do we do here? I could Senjin and Cold Blood it, but if he has no Deadly Shot, I lose. And that's still only 7 damage. I could Tiger and Cold Blood it, but I'm still going to lose because I take 8 face damage. What do I do here? This is really a bad position. What do I need to draw to win? 7 or less mana. I have taunts. I just need to keep taunting, I guess. I think I just need to keep drawing taunts. Even then, I still pretty much lose. If I draw the Vile Spine, I might be able to do something. That's useful. I think I lose. Because he has 17 damage. Hey Kayadar, thanks for joining the stream. Alright, so I lose unless I can heal or kill him, which seems unlikely. Alright, we're still 9-1. Things are still looking up, despite that rough Hunter match. Our deck is not exactly suited to beat Hunters. We do have a lot of taunts, which helps, but we don't have a very good curve. And so if we get Freezing Traps, we're pretty much done for. Alright, I don't want any of those cards. I don't want the Patient Assassin. I'd rather Dagger on 2 most of the time. Excuse me. Alright, so we've got Dagger into Stonehill Defender, and then we come back with our SI7 agent later. Cool, we can kill that. That was an interesting coin out. Not sure why he coined that out. Guess he has another 2 to follow up, but was it a loot hoarder? Like what was the why would you do that? That was terrible. You don't do that if you don't have a follow-up. That was a bad play. You guys, if you don't have a follow-up, don't coin out a 2. It's not good. I'm not worried about getting run down quickly, which is what the Cyclopean Horror would do. I'm going to take the Shambler, because I have a lot of big guys, and I can shamble them. And at worst, it's like a Sinjin, right? I can just play it with a Sinjin, or with like a Lotus Assassin. So I'm going to take this one, because it looks like he's not like an aggro deck. Plus I have a curve, so. I kind of want to save my dagger. I'm not planning on daggering again anytime soon. So I want to save my dagger. So we're just going to kill the boar. This guy can kill that. He might do this in hero power, but that's really slow. And I'm going to Lotus Assassin. Especially since he doesn't have a 2. Oh, he had a Frostbolt. That was his follow-up. But not against a rogue. You don't do that against a rogue. Alright, we play our stealth guy. So hitting that 1-1 made it so he couldn't throw the 1-1 into here. Alright, so now he's got a hero power and play a 3-drop, which I can kill and keep this guy alive. Oh. Okay, you can do that too. That makes me want to Vilespine this, but I don't have something to play with a Vilespine Slayer. So I can double 3, or I can 4-2. 4-2 is good. So now, unless he has an like another Arcane Explosion or Volcanic Potion, this guy is going to get some value. I guess Meteor. I could trade the 5 and the 2 1s. Seems fine. By the 2 1s, I mean my dagger. And then for 7 mana, we can Ravenholt. And the next turn, I can Shamble the Ravenholt to get a 7/5 taunt, which is like worth 5 mana essentially. We can Vilespine that. Or just trade our 7/5 in. We'll see. Taunt. I don't think I would have chosen Taunt. Can't be targeted. So I can trade my 5/4 and Dagger, or I can just throw in the 7/5. I think I don't want to go that low. So let's just Shamble and Vilespine. Oh, no, I can't do that. We could Stonehill and Vilespine. I feel like Vilespining a Pit Fighter is like marginal. I'll be at 18 if I Dagger it. I think that's okay. If I Dagger it, what else do I play? I don't really have a good curve if I do that. I'd just be playing a 7/5. Let's do this. Let's save our Vilespine. This is the best curve play. And we'll play one of our other 4s. I haven't decided. We've got a lot of attack. Let's go like this. And now if he meteors this one, actually he can meteor the middle now. I guess it doesn't kill the 7/5. There's a point if he meteors the middle. Alright, we've got 15 damage on board. Alright, he's using a bunch of small removals. That's interesting. Does he have... Why did he take that one to 2? Huh. Maybe he's trying to set up an AoE. 3, 4, 6, 3. So let's get our random card first. That's a good card. I want to play this one instead. 3 reach is good. Molten Reflections could be really good, though. Let's take that. We have some big minions, not in our hand, but in our deck. This way, if he has an AoE, like, he just takes all my little guys, and I have bigger stuff to play. I've got 2 reach. Alright, good. I'm glad I saved the Bile Spine. I think I have lethal. Alright. 10-win Rogue. How are you guys doing out there? You got any questions about the arena? What's going on? Two more runs, and then we are done. We've made the leaderboard. I don't really want to play the SI7 on turn 3. I'd rather look for Shaku or my Stonehills. Poopsmith asks, what's the strongest arena class? I think it's Rogue, and then Paladin, and then Mage. Rogue and Paladin are pretty close, but with Paladins you can get some pretty trash decks, as I just experienced today. Then after that's probably Hunter. I don't like Hunter that much, though. And then, like, Warlock and Priest and Shaman. And then, like, Druid and Warrior at the bottom. Warrior's way at the bottom. Druid's a lot better than Warrior. Like, if someone gets 12 wins with Druid, I would be like, oh, that's good. If someone gets 12 wins with Warrior, I'd be like, really? You just have to get super lucky in your draft. Get some weapons and stuff. So you just can't really maintain a good average with Warrior. Alright, I'm playing against somebody. We got Shaku, and then Shield Master, and then we'll stand against Darkness. Something like that. The hero powers, we'll dagger it. If he plays a 3-2, we'll trade both our guys. If he does that, we'll just hold our weapon. And we'll probably kill it with Shaku next turn, because he'll probably kill this. And if he doesn't, we'll use our weapon and our Shaku. So those are pretty much all possibilities of what will happen. If we top deck an SI7, we still can't play it, so that rules that out. We're probably going to play Sinjin next turn unless we draw Gentle Megasaur or Cyclopean Horror. I guess we'd probably play Gentle Megasaur if we drew it. Though I do want to protect the Shaku, so I'll probably play the Sinjin regardless. Just thinking out all the possibilities of what could happen. Not necessary, but means we've already got our turn planned. Unless he does something very surprising. He could coin Blessing of Kings, and that would shake up my plans a bit. It would make the Sinjin a lot worse. That shakes up plans, right? I can kill it. I probably will kill it. Because there's no... Oh. It's freezing my face. Yeah, we're going to kill it. That's a bad secret. Alright, so we got Tiger or Darkness next turn. They're both 5 power. Looks like the Tiger's better on this board, though. We can kill the 2-1 with our face if he doesn't trade it off. And he didn't, so we're going to kill it. So Tiger is better because it'll survive after it kills one of those. He can coin out the buff card, whatever it's called. +2/+6 and taunt, which it looks like that's what he's going to do. And we can kill that guy. Or we could Vile Spine it. So we could Vile Spine, or we could stand. I think Vile Spine might actually be the best choice here, because this thing will still have 3 health. It's not the best Vile Spine target, though. But it's the best play we have with the cards we have. I'd rather save health on the Tiger and use my dagger. You've had a hard time in Arena and in Goro. Usually your wins are highest right after an expansion, not this time. That's too bad. I don't know. It can be tough. There's also some randomness involved. We could kill this. Or we could... Sinjin's really good against this, but this is really bad against it. What comes out is a 2/6, which this is good against. Do I want to kill it? Not really. If he goes face, he'll deal 4 damage to his own face too, which is about the best we're going to get out of the Eye for an Eye. I guess if he has a Vine Cleaver, though, this was really bad. Yeah, I probably should have killed it. It's another reason it's not the best. Alright, we can Primalist. Maybe we'll get something good. Got 2 Primalists, so seems like the best play. None of those really affect the board. We should just do this. It's unfortunate, but seems like it's the best play. We got 3 Bog Creepers. So now it's a little awkward for him to kill this. He has to use his 2/2 and his 2/6. Probably should have killed the 4/3 before, because then this could kill that. But what you gonna do? Alright, so this is a discovered spell. We don't know the cost. Alright, he kept his 2/6, so maybe it's a buff. 9 mana, Loot Hoarder, and Bog. Bog Creeper's really good on this board. It's probably, like, Kings would be really good for him, because then this thing has 10 health. And I already used my Vile Spine. I have a Spellbreaker in my deck somewhere. That was fine. He spent 11 mana killing that, so that helps us catch up. Alright, we can 3 and 7. The Bog Creeper is still good against this. The 3 is not very... Oh, maybe I should have 2, but... Shambler. You might ignore our Bog Creeper, and then we can shamble it. That Thistle Tea was pretty good. 3 Bog Creepers in your deck is good. Or adding 2 to your deck, I guess. And drawing them. I don't think we have a way of dealing with that, except Sap. But now we can shamble this. So we should take our opportunity to shamble. Then 6 mana. We need 2 damage to finish this. Stand Against Darkness. The Shuriken does it. We get Hero Power this guy. I kind of want to do that. Then I have 4 mana to play a Sinjin. I think I should save my taunt. This is a good chance to use this. So if he Dino Size is kind of unfortunate that I chose to do that, but But this kind of cleans up, can help me clean up his minions. Yikes. Alright, that thing's frozen for a turn at least. We could sap this on his next turn, maybe. Because he just attacked with it, so it'll still be frozen. We could Primalist to see if we get, like, Fan or something. Or we could clear his board and then Primalist. 6, 2... Yeah, let's do that. Because if we get Assassinate, then we can guarantee it kills that guy. Oh, wait. 1, 2... Yeah, let's do it. Boom! That was well played, I think. That was why I cleared his board first. Let's just sap it. Because I would rather not just trade that guy. Dude, the Tortolan Primalist carried this game. We got an Assassinate and a Thistletea to my Bog Creeper. SI7 can finish that off. SI7, Dagger, and then 5 mana. Oh, I don't know. I haven't analyzed which classes are best for the Primalist guy. But Mage is good, because it has a lot of, like... Priest is really bad, because Priest has a bunch of targeted spells. Let's put the most power out, I think, which is 4, 3, Dagger. Like, this is the more power, but I want to get some face damage. We're getting close to setting up lethal. 11, 12, 13, 14, 18, 19, 21. So as long as his taunt has less than 5 health, we can kill him. So yeah, the Tortolan guy, he's good in almost every class, except I don't really like him in Priest. Like, good as in, like, average, I guess. He's like a slightly above average card, because sometimes bad stuff happens. I said as long as it's less than 6 health, I have lethal, I think. Didn't I? Wait, let's see. Dagger plus this kills that. 7, 13, 15. We're 1 off. But we'll just clear the board. Kill this. Kill that. Let's play around Consecrate. So now if he Consecrates, it just kills this guy instead of a bunch of them. Not that it really mattered, I guess. 11 wins! Oops, I just moved my camera. I don't remember where I had it. I'll put it back during the game. There we go. We have a coin, so we can keep the SI7 agent. Now let's look for another 3. Yeah, we could definitely spend a lot of time talking about the Tortolan Primalist. It's a pretty interesting card. It's really hard to analyze because there's so many cards, unless you have some sort of, you know, database and programming stuff to analyze it. Final boss. Hey, Wicker Flame. This deck is interesting as a rogue because I don't have any weapons. No weapons, no weapon buffs. So it means that my only one is my dagger. And I still manage to take like half my health because I use it a lot. Alright, we can SI that. And we have some decent follow-ups. Kitten. Wait, was it a kill then? No. Hey man, there's some guy just said hi, and I am going to ban him from the channel because of his username. Get a new username if you want to watch my channel. Not cool, bro. Oops. Spelled it wrong. Or I'd use the wrong slash. Let's try again. Get a new username, man. Let's just play the taunt. It deals with it. So where I can delete my own message. I don't know how to do that. Alright. Oh, he just Dark Ironed? Huh. We could kill that with our dagger and the loot hoarder. Or we could trade our whole board and play a Sinjin. Kind of like loot hoarder dagger to kill it. Keep him off the board. And I don't really want to use any of our other cards. They don't seem that good there. Is this a new person? The Lives Matter person? Not as bad. Not as bad as the other one. Is this the same guy? I don't know. Anyway, not reading your name either, but... Five mana. The 3/6 is fine. Blessing of Wisdom. We can't kill it, so we'll just have to... Ooh, this is good. You think it's the same guy? That's fine. I'll leave that one. I'm not going to read it, but... Alright, so you can kill my loot hoarder. Whoop-de-doo. But then we can kill this guy with our 5/5. Oh, you typed before? Oh, yeah, you did. You totally did. Yeah, it's not the same guy. That's funny, though. Yeah, because I see your hey message right before his hey message. Although I guess it could be the same person saying hey twice, but... we can kill... Okay, this is good. Double 3s. This guy... This is pretty good here, actually. Because if he chooses to hit this, I can hit back with it. Or he can choose to hit here. Although this would be better later, after I play my Shaku and I get my Blessing of Kings, man. Or Dino-size this, all the heals. Humility? It's fine. 2+1 can kill that, or just throw this in. I think I don't want to use my my dagger here. 3+4 gets out the Sea Giant. Let's actually kill this guy. Actually, if he has Consecrate, that was really bad. Because now he just needs to break the shield, and then he can Consecrate, and it'll kill both of these, and then he can kill that. Almost. But, hey, this way we heal the full, probably. It doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. Look at that guy's name. Do you guys think I should ban that guy? I don't know. I don't like like banning people, but he hasn't said anything inappropriate, but that is kind of inappropriate. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'll ban it. Okay, get a new name out there, man. Or hey, Kai, can you ban him for me? Okay, fine. It doesn't matter. He's not making a scene. It's a good point. What do I want to do here? 5 plus 2 can kill that. Or I can Primalist to see if I get something good. Even if I miss, it's kind of fine, right? So, let's try this. Well, that's not good. Because those will just kill my own minions. So, let's counterfeit coin. Because the other ones are just bad. So, 5 plus 2. You can kill the giant now, but we're still ahead. Alright. Let's focus on our final boss game, man. None of that nonsense. This is the final boss, guys. And I just, like, played the dumbest play. Okay, wasn't that... The play wasn't that dumb. It just... There was nothing else to do. And, well, I had lots of choices. I meant once I played this, I got... Whoa. Alright, let's look for something that can deal with that. I could kill it right now. I think I should. This is 5. Yeah, okay. Alright, so I need to start hitting him in the face so that this damage doesn't... Yeah. Tyrion's a pain. A kitty. Darn. Oh, I can clear him with the Grom. Alright, let's sap that. Yeah, if he buffs something, it's fine to sap it, right? So the middle card is a Silverhand Recruit, and we don't know what the other two cards are. We are a couple off lethal, 13, 4 off, which we don't have anywhere in our deck, I believe. I keep using all my initiative cards to keep them off the board. Hopefully I don't have to keep doing that. Ooh. That's an interesting order. Because if he got Humility, he wouldn't want to cast it like without this guy on the board. So I call that a mistake. We'll see what once he picks something. Because Humility on this would be kind of one of the best Paladin answers that I can think of. Can you guys think of any other good Paladin answers to this? Noble, he can hit this one in the Noble Sacrifice. Oh, okay. For a buff. Oh, he just gave me lethal. I guess that's one way to get back in the game, is if he'd hit that. Alright, we got 12 wins. Yeah, 12 win Rogue. That was our 28th run. We now have an 8.1 win rate. And we got 2 more runs. Shell Shifter. Nice. Golden Shell Shifter. Cool, Golden Hot Spring Guardian.